When vampires and Netflix team up together, I'm ready. Blood Red Sky. This is a brand new movie on Netflix, and to summarise the story with zero spoilers, a mum and her son in Germany are jumping on a plane and they're going to New York. Basically, a bunch of scumbags hijack the thing, you know, doing their normal scumbag thing. And yeah, they take over the plane and that's about it. Oh yeah, also there's vampires. Just when you thought snakes on a plane was bad, you've reached the bottom of hell, mate. Vampires on a plane? Nah, that is too much. That is pretty much the vague version of me explaining the story. I don't want any spoilers on the channel. I really enjoyed the story, man. It was new, it felt really, really fresh, and I did enjoy it. In fact, when I saw the trailer, I kind of thought this would be like a quick 90-minute movie, but nah, it's 2 hours, and I did appreciate that. There's actually a few, like, backstory bits, which I did appreciate a lot. I love lore and world building, and vampires are my favourite like creature of all time, and anything that goes in depth vampire wise, I was on board. That stuff, really good. There is a bunch of characters on the plane, each with like their own like generic personality. I did enjoy them a lot. Even like the scumbags, each had different personalities, which I did like. However, the main focus is of course the mum and the son, and I've got to be fair, yeah, I enjoyed the performances. Everyone was really good. To be fair, the mum, she was really sick, man. Like, she smashed it. But now it's time to talk about the most important thing in a horror movie: the horror. I'm very happy to say it's really good. First of all, I'm so glad this is rated 18 or rated M, mature, whatever you want to call it. It needed this rating. You got vampires and all that good stuff. You want to see the kills, the gore, the blood. We get it in this movie. They don't shy away from it. They use it sparingly. Obviously, at the start, there's not much, but it definitely picks up by the end of the movie. It's going into major bloodbath territories, and I loved it. Speaking about the horror, there's no like jump scares or none of that. It's not that type of movie. It's not even like a slasher movie. It's kind of like a tense monster movie stuck on a plane. You've got the terrorist side of stuff as well. There's a lot of good things in this movie. However, there's 3 things I didn't quite like about this movie. I'm going to start off with like the small thing, and again, this is very, very small. In fact, borderline nitpick. I would say 95% of this movie is real stuff, practical effects. You can see it's real. It looks painful. However, the 5% that's CGI is very noticeable. It is very CGI, man. You're not going to be like, oh, that looks real. You could tell immediately it's CGI. Again, very nitpicky. Probably 5% of the movie. I thought I just got to say it, man, because I always mention about CGI in my review, so had to be said. Secondly, you guys know, when I review a movie that's not English, and this is German, however, I would say 60% of this movie is German. However, they're going to New York, so a lot of characters are speaking English, but I'd say it's about 60-40. However, I always test this. You've been subbed, you know, the dubbing in this, oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, if you check out my movie review playlist, I've reviewed so many, like, non-English movies, and I always test the dubbing. This could be the absolute worst dubbed movie I have ever watched. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you're cool reading subtitles, and again, it's probably only 60-40%, please watch it in German with subtitles, bro. I'm not joking. I don't know if it's because of like what happened in 2020, and I don't know. The dubbing, it's really bad, man. However, I will be fair, that does not affect like the score for me. It's just something I wanted to say. However, the main thing, and this destroyed the score for me, man. I was so gutted. You guys know I do trailer reactions to games, movies, shows. I done a movie reaction for this when they dropped the trailer. Legit, whoever made that trailer, they need a slap, yo, because I knew maybe 60% of this movie before it even started, mate. They spoiled so much. In fact, I'm going to say right now, if you have not seen the movie trailer, do not watch it. You will enjoy this movie so much more, I promise you. But for me, and anyone who watched the trailer, I wouldn't say it spoiled the entire movie, but such a massive thing, I'm not going to say what it is wrecked, mate, from that trailer reaction. They could, like, manipulated the trailer to not give away, like, the big focus of the movie, but they done it, and yeah, they mashed it up, man. It's a big flop. Be careful, please, man, when you're making these trailers, because this could have been some god-tier movie, god-tier twist, but I kind of knew everything. Overall, though, the positives definitely outweigh the negatives, man. Like, the vampires look really sick, man. I would say I liked 90, maybe even 95% of everything they'd done with the vampires. I was on board with it. I really liked it. The story was good. It was kind of different, which I did appreciate. Also did kind of like it being in German and having a lot of like English stuff, because there's moments where characters don't know what they're saying because they don't speak English, or maybe they don't speak German, which is really strange when it's dubbed and everyone's speaking English, because you have like a character like speaking English and then someone else like speaking English to someone else, when in fact they're speaking German and they're translating it. It's just a mess, mate. Don't watch the dubbing. Just get in a bin, mate. As a German, I'm going to give Blood Red Sky 7 nerds out of 10. If I didn't know the twist in this movie, or like the main focus of this movie, this could have been a 9. I'm not even joking. It would have been so peak. I would have been gassed. If you're a vampire fan, you would have loved it. But yeah, man, 7 out of 10 is generous. Again, you ain't got a clue about this movie. You ain't seen the trailer. You might love this movie, man. This could be 9. This could be higher. Got that potential. It's just, I knew everything that's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen it? Are you going to see it? Please let me know down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, when you're getting on a plane next, bruv, watch out.